all over the walls, and it's all over the floor. Your appetite's kind of fading away. I'm not so hungry anymore. We're making necromorph soup. Necromorph soup. It's a very simple recipe. Just giblets, guts, and goop. We're making necromorph soup. Necromorph soup. Murder's on the menu. Come and grab yourself a scoop. We're making necromorph soup. Necromorph soup. It's a very simple recipe. Just giblets, guts, and goop. We're making necromorph soup. Necromorph soup. Murder's on the menu. Come and grab yourself a scoop. Yeah.
Just give me one chance, one dance. I fought off my anxiety to walk up to your body. Ask, take my hand to the dance floor, girl. Ask, hold on tight for the night, girl. Ask, take my hand to the dance floor, girl. Ask, hold on tight for the night, girl. I feel alive. Your touch got me hypnotized, but I'll read between the lines. Your eyes don't tell a lie, don't lie. Ask, take my hand to the dance floor, girl. Ask, hold on tight for the night, girl. Ask, take my hand to the dance floor, girl. Ask, hold on tight for the night, girl. Tonight, I feel alive. Paint a picture in the dark and turn a fire in her heart. It's not easy being loved like this. It's not easy being loved like this. And took my heart without a sound and paid the gods that never tell. It's not easy being loved like this. And your strains like a familiar kiss. You slipped in my life like a thief in the night. Will you take me? Will you take me with you? Angels all around you and beyond. Walls are caving in, I feel reborn. Try to catch a break, been waiting for a love like this. I'll take a leap of faith if you'll be mine. Hold on to me, I'll jump tonight.
Well, how do you do? All right. We are live, baby. How is the battery wall? I just charged the damn thing. Hold on. Hold on, folks. Now it's charged. Alright. What if we go like that? There we go. Get it out of our way there. Alright. Perfect. Now we're moving. Now we're making moves here. So. Oh, we live on Twitter, baby. We live at Cycling Rubcore. We're back. So just like usual, we're going to be cutting it really close today. We're going right to the edge. I may not even get off the bike for my conference call today. A little bit of a late start, but better late than never, you know? So, these 10 seconds at 4 something seem pretty crazy off the bat, huh? I got to switch the screen thing and go. All right. Now I can see what people are saying when people are chatting. So this might get pretty intense here right off the bat. And when I say might, I mean it is. Here we go. Let's do the damn thing here. We're going for Volcano Flat. It's not long. I think it's like 7 miles or something like that. Just another badge, another notch in the belt. Here we go. Ah. Ah. Wow. We're off to the races early. Wow. It's good though. It's good. I like it. It's a nice little shot to the system there. Holy cow. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. So this workout is a little less than an hour, but I'm going to do the full hour because I'm a badass rebel. Let's go. Oh, man. We're having all kinds of technical difficulties today. But that's okay. You know what? I don't need my phone. My phone. Ooh, reduce power. Okay. Yelling it. My right nostril's all stuffed up. Deal with this for an hour. Ugh. Let's hop right into it here again. Woo, baby. Woo, baby. All right, 3, 2. Woo! That gets the legs moving. Wowza. Wowza. Ooh. Luckily, there's only 4 of these. Luckily, there's only 4. So early in the stream today, the nose is going to be an issue here. Driving me nuts. Nuts! All right. Get those out of the way. See ya. Won't miss ya. That's for sure. Won't miss ya. See, I didn't get the star off the bat. What an ass. Already ruined the ride. Nah, just kidding. So what, 7 minutes, right? That's what we were saying, or 7 miles, 7.5, something like that. Easy. Got it. That is a real shock to the system when you're cranking out the 460 watts right off the bat. My legs are like, what are you doing to me? My legs don't talk. But you get what I'm saying. Got a little bit of a ramp up here, alright? As per usual, I do not look at the workout before I do them. I just follow David Carr. Hi, David. Thanks for liking the stream. You gave a little bit more life to the little shark there. Any like, follow, you're saving a little Pokemon's life. So, thank you, David Carr. Much appreciated. Woo! Feeling really good today. It's Friday. How can you not feel good, you know? Life's good. Everything's good. Ever see the Lego movie? Everything. I can't sing because I get banned. I'm too good of a singer. That little thing I referenced there could get me banned. David Carr, thanks for the follow. Wow. David Carr is just lighting up this little sharky thing. Look at that bar moving. Let's go. Let's go. I was singing Everything is Awesome from the Lego movie. Classic. Classic. Feeling really good. You know why I'm feeling really good today? Because last night, I'm in a bowling league. And last night, I had my best game ever as a bowler. So I'm coming in hot to the weekend, baby. I bowled a 244. I opened in the first frame like an idiot. And then, I forgot exactly how it went down. Opened in the first frame, I think I bowled a 9 spare. And then I opened in the third. And then I had 8 strikes in a row. Not the way you want to start out a game, but that's how you finish. And then I missed the last strike because I was all jacked up. But I got an 8, so it wasn't that bad. But very exciting stuff. 244. Best game ever. And I've been bowling for about 20 years, so I was very proud of this. No, more than 20 years. 25 years. I'm old, man. Don't judge me. I sound all stuffed up. Maybe I am. I got the fans all over the place. It's blowing dust right into me. Am I saying I live in a dirty, filthy house? No. Did not say that. Woo. What are we ramping up for here? Okay. So what are we at? 3 miles. 3 mile line. Here we go. We're just exploring new things on Zwift every day. New badges, new things to do. What are we doing here? Tomorrow's going to be a big day. I don't know to what capacity it's going to be a big day, but it's going to be a big day. I'm thinking either I do the Alp, which could be boring to watch, because it's just basically riding straight into the sky. Maybe do that. Maybe do a little 100K action. You know, maybe a route that I haven't done. I don't know. You're seeing live the thought process. I don't think anyone's in here watching. But I don't care. I'm getting better at cycling. That's the point of this, right? Right. Alright. Just moving. Making moves today, baby. That's what it's all about. Making moves. Getting better. Getting those legs strong. Ever seen the movie Miracle? The legs feed the wolves, gentlemen. The legs feed the wolves. Oh, my nose is good. Look at this guy running. Bye. Bye. Be safe. Alright, so what are we doing here? This one looks kind of hard today. Just look, I'm not gonna. You know what makes me nervous? Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh. What makes me nervous? I can't see the wattage instead of ramp-ups. This is never good news. Maybe that's why it's only 54 minutes. Could be. I don't know. I don't make the rules. 210. All right. Wow, I got a ride on. Thank you. I can't see. It's too small and I'm too old. These little eyes can't see. But whoever gave me that, much appreciated. Always love a good ride on. Ah! Oh man. I have a feeling today's going to be hard. I was coming into this with hopes that I could have a nice chill day. No such luck, it looks like. But there's no rest for the weary. Let's go. That's not how you get better. You just gotta grind it out. Look at, I'm in the rain. Passing these dopes. Just kidding, I'm sure they're not. Kajir! Wow! Thank you for following. You just made the little shark thing grow a little bit more. I like how this little shark thing, I put it on the stream, not knowing what the hell it was. Just figuring, I'm like, hey, let's see what this is. It's an extension. It seems kind of fun. I don't know. But I'm getting real into it now. So it's like very similar to a Pokemon. So every like, every follow, kind of feeds the beast, and then it grows and it evolves, and you can have different ones. So today, I'm sorry, for now, we got a little Sharky. Hey, what is that? Sickly live. You got to read it like that too, with the emphasis on the live. Thanks for following. Welcome, welcome. How are you? How's life? I came into today not knowing what the workout was going to be, and looks like it's going to be a hard one today. So, really hit me over the head quick today. Started off with some 465 watt efforts. I'm like, okay, it's going to be like that, I guess. I'm in. What was I talking about? Oh, Pokemon guy. Life's good. Life's great. Life's good. So, yesterday, sickly, I'm a bowler, and not a very good one, but last night was my league. I had my best bowling effort I've ever had. I bowled a 244. I opened in the first frame. I got a 9 spare. I opened in the third frame, and then I had 8 strikes in a row. I felt unstoppable. If, unfortunately, I started off really shitty, but if I started off a little bit better, I would have had a much higher score too. But hey, I'm not going to complain. I'll take a 244 every day of the week. Yeah, thank you. So I kept coming in hot to this workout today. So excited. I love bowling. Do you bowl? Probably not. No one bowls. It's like an old person sport. But I'm old. No, I love bowling. I've been doing it my whole life. So, sickly live. Is the live because you stream a lot? Is that why your name is that? Are you sick? I don't know. I'm just saying stuff. But I'll follow you back. Promise you that. I love following everyone's streams and see what they do. And, I like to always see cool people. And I'm sure you're cool because you're here. Wow. I'm dying of sweat already. Woo, let's go. 30 seconds to go here. Then a nice cool down. Not cool down. Rest, I guess. Woo. Sound like an owl. Woo. Okay, so you've been bowling. Yeah, our league is every Thursday. Every Thursday for like 32 weeks. It's a long season. But wouldn't do it if I didn't like it, right? Also, sickly. Where do you live? What part of the world? I was going to say country. But that's assuming you live in the United States. You could be in Thailand. I don't know. Or as our president calls it, Thailand. I don't know if you saw that. Pretty funny. I feel like I'm going to be visiting Thailand today. My quads are exploding. Dumb joke. On, you're absolutely right. Onyx, you're absolutely right. If it ain't Texas, it ain't a state. Oh my God, my mom. I was talking to her yesterday. And you know what they're doing in New York now, where I'm from? So she was going to visit me next week. She's going to fly down here. What they're doing in New York is if you visit one of the states that's on their ban list, or whatever the hell they call it, which I think there's like 35 states on it, when you get back to New York, what they do, because you have to self-quarantine for 2 weeks, they send people to your house every day at different times for 2 weeks to make sure that you're self-quarantining. And if you're not there, they give you, it's like a $3,000 ticket or something. No way, Sickly, I'm from Buffalo. Let's go. That's awesome. Wow. You shot to the top of the list. You're one of my favorites now. That's amazing. I went to Kenmore East High School, and I lived on Hurdle for a while. And then I moved down. No, Bills, baby. Buffalo Bills. Buffalo is New York's team. Yeah, it's I miss Buffalo so much, man. And it sucks because I'm not allowed there. My best friend is getting married in November, and I'm his best man. And I'm really worried about. I'm gonna have to take like a month off of work to go. It sucks. What part of Buffalo do you live in? It's awesome. Small world, isn't it? So I don't live in Buffalo anymore. I live in Frisco, Texas. Oh boy. A 30-second surge. I don't like the word surge in cycling. Okay, 247. Go Bills, baby. Let's go. Hey. Yeah, I had Bills season tickets for 17 years. And so, Sick, you're going to love this. So living in Frisco, basically Dallas, but being from Buffalo, last year I got to go to the Bills game on Thanksgiving. That was one of the best experiences of my life. It was incredible. There were so many Bills fans down here. It was insane. And oh, nice. Okay. I used to live on the west side. I used to live at the corner of Richmond and Summer. So, and it's not. I don't know if it's not technically the west side, but it's right there. I know the guy who owns what's that pizza place on the pizza place in Buffalo, you know, the pizza place on. Oh shit, it's been so long now. What's the street? Oh man, that's sad. I'm forgetting the street names. Niagara Street. The pizza place on Niagara Street, right by like Rich's, that area. The Bills games. Buckle up. You're gonna see some crazy things at a Bills game. That's for sure. Oh yeah, so anyways, so the Bills came down here on Thanksgiving, and we got to see the Bills beat the Cowboys in front of all their fans. It was amazing. And I don't think it's Town Pizza. What's it called? But it's on a corner. It's right near, kind of near Big Ditch. Yeah, no, it's not near Big Ditch. Shoot. I can't think of it right now. Damn it. If I do think of it, I'll tell you. Where is it? It's a good spot. Good place to watch games. They always have cool deals going on. I follow them on, obviously, all the social media channels. Oh, now it's going to drive me nuts. Maybe it is Town Pizza. I don't think so, though. There's a Tim Hortons. Again, by the Tim Hortons. There's a Tim Hortons on Niagara Street. I can't think of it. Damn it. But, so saw the Bills here. And then the Sabres came down here. And they beat the Stars. And the Sabres suck. So that was awesome. We got to go to that game. And then on New Year's Day, me and my fiance, we went to the Winter Classic here. which was at the Cotton Bowl, downtown Dallas. And then the next day, we went to Houston to watch the Bills play Houston in the playoffs, which did not end well. It was still fun. The party and the tailgate leading up to it was absolutely incredible. Hopefully the Bills, oh, another surge, wonderful. Hopefully the Bills live up to expectations this year. That'd be sweet. Could be a fun year. Hey, you stream Zwift too. I'll shoot you a follow. Joe Zwift. I hope you stream Zwift with a name like that, huh? What if that was your last name and you hated Zwift? That'd be funny, huh? I know, I'm just saying stuff. Did I do the circuit yet? I haven't. Hey, there it is! Let's go, another one. Another badge, look at that. So, Joe, when do you stream Zwift? So, like I was telling Sick, I like following people when I'm not riding. I'm a lurker. This is hard. This is hard today. I didn't think it was going to be this hard today. But hey, you don't get better without challenge, right? So that's what it's all about. Yeah, Joe, I'll follow you, man. Or woman. Could be Joe, I don't know. I used my privilege to assume gender and I apologize. That's the thing to say now, right? Whew. Let's go. I'm all jacked up. Coming off that hot bowling streak. Took some pre-workout this morning. We're good to go. Good to go. So, Joe, when you stream, what do you train, like, you know, are you training for something in particular? I guess not now right now because there's no races. But usually, are you streaming or training for something in particular? You following the kind of plan? Are you a badge hunter? Are you race? I don't know. Let's hear it. Because I like hearing how different people use the platform. Yeah, no problem. Once I'm off of here, I'll shoot you a follow. I'll show UK. All right. Across the pond, as they say. I'm in Dallas, Texas. Right in the heart of the US of A, baby. 8 to 10 a.m. GMT. Got it. Do you put your schedule up? Because that just makes it easier for me. Because I'm a dummy, you can't do the math. I'm doing the time trial tune-up program. But I combine that with, like, hunting for badges every day. So we did the Volcano Flat one today. So that's already done. Top Cat C, geez, let's go. I will definitely follow you. I love watching the races. Those are my favorite. Yeah, get that schedule up so I can check in with you, you know? Yeah, Texas is great. I'm originally from Buffalo, New York, where Sickly Live is from as well. You were talking about it earlier, but yeah, now I live in Dallas. So you'll appreciate this, Joe. I'm making an assumption here, but tell me if I'm wrong. You probably like soccer, or football, as you call it. I work in professional soccer, so I really had never been into soccer, per se, for my whole life. You know, I watched the World Cup, and with the United States, there's not a lot to cheer about. But yeah, I still follow it, but now that I work in Major League Soccer, I've gotten way more into it. So I watched Sunderland Till I Die. That was a sweet show. Documentary. Loved it. Fur, good morning, Fur. How are you? The Guatemalan sensation in the house, baby. No, it's not Marcos. I'm an idiot. Damn it. Why can't I think of the name of it? Come on. Think. Hold on. Because I don't want to sound like a crazy fool. Sacrificing the star on this one to plug my friend's pizzeria. Alright, let's see. Let's find him. It is Sports City. That's what it is. Sports City. So, it's a great spot. You're not a football fan yourself, no offense. I'm more of a rugby guy. Awesome. So Joe, I started a podcast in this, whole quarantine, can't do anything period. And the idea of the podcast, what I do is I interview top amateur and semi-pro athletes from around the world who compete at the highest level of their sport, but still, it's not their job. And like, for instance, I got the idea because I compete for Team USA at the World Championships, at the age group World Championships. So basically, they take the top 10 triathletes from the United States in 5-year increments and send them to the World Championships. UK does it. UK is one of the best in the world at triathlon. Actually, the Brownlee brothers are ridiculous. But anyways, so, I work a full-time job, and I got to get my training in early outside of work hours and all that. I started thinking, the reason I got into triathlon because I played professional football, not soccer, like American football. And I'm really competitive. So I wanted to do something where I could continue to compete. And obviously football is not something I could do forever. So I found triathlon and just fell in love with it. Here I am. So anyways, I was thinking if I'm that way, I know there's got to be a bazillion other people out there doing the same thing, looking to compete, but, don't really know their options or may not have discovered a sport that they could fall in love with So what I do is I interview these people. I've done 7 episodes so far, but the point of this whole story was I have a guy who was one of the top rugby players in Ireland, and he lives here now. What's going on here? He was one of the top rugby players in Ireland, and he is now living here, and he still continues to play. I think it's semi-pro or with the old boys team or whatever the hell it's called, but yeah, so you might find that interesting. I know I will. This guy's huge. He's a big-ass guy. So that interview is next Monday night, 5 o'clock Texas time. So I don't know what that is in the UK, but yeah, sick. Go there, and one of the owners' names, his name is Michael Rizzo, and tell him Goldsmith sent you, Brian Goldsmith. Say Goldie, he'll know. You'll love it there, man. It's a good spot. They always got great deals. The chicken finger pizza is incredible. Bodybuilding prior to lockdown over here. Found cycling while being stuck in quarantine. I like how you say whilst. That's the kind of language that the Brits use that I love. You guys are so proper when you talk. We're a bunch of dummies over here. I love it. Yeah, so I appreciate that. Listen, you don't have to listen to it. I just thought since you mentioned rugby and I'm going to have that guy in the podcast, that sounds like you're a very motivated athlete. Might be something you find interesting. It's, so my tag on Twitch, Go for the Goldie. If you look up Go for the Goldie on iTunes or Spotify, it's there. You'll find it. The Go for the Goldie podcast. I do it live, and then I produce it and put it on the podcast platforms. Yeah, we're a bunch of dummies over here. I love it, though. And that's why I love the World Championships, because afterwards, they throw this crazy party, and you wear your country's, uniform, or kit, they call it, whatever. And I just love talking to every damn country. It's so cool seeing different people's perspectives. No, I appreciate it, Joe. Thanks. Like, for instance, I had a guy, whoa, they're flying. I had a guy who, he's actually on here. You may have come across him. His name's Pimp. Pimp Left, I think it's called, or his handle. But he got into inline speed skating at the age of 40. And I didn't even know that was really a thing. And he came in third place at the national championships in it. I thought that was cool. I interviewed a two-time Olympian swimmer who, at 25 years old, just got sick of the sport, fell out of love with it. He gained like 60 pounds, got divorced, was starting to get like suicidal thoughts. And his doctor was like, listen, man, I got to put you on all these meds. And he's like, that was his wake-up call. And he's like, I can't do this. I got to be around for my son. And got back into swimming. And now he's either in his late 30s or early 40s. And he's just breaking records in the state of Georgia where he lives. And he's still competing at world championships around the world. That was a cool one. I interviewed. There's a game called Can Jam. I don't know if you've ever seen it. You throw a frisbee, and it looks like a garbage can, but they have the slot in the front, too. And it's a team sport, two people. And I interviewed the two-time world champions in that. That's cool. I interviewed the aqua bike national champion. Aqua bike is basically a triathlon without running. So you swim and then you bike. I interviewed him. Interviewed, who else? Who am I leaving out? Oh, a bowler, a professional bowler. He has 21 perfect games. Ridiculous. And he, it's not his full-time job. He's a computer guy. So, yeah, it's to hopefully inspire people to, hear these stories about how they do this sport outside of their work in their life, and they just have a passion for it. They're playing for the love of the game. So, yeah, I hope you enjoy it if you listen to it. I put a lot of work into it and hope to inspire others. People like sharing their stories, and it's like a human interest thing, kind of, if you think about it. Ugh. Back to these nonsensical things here. Woo! Let's go. We only got 16 minutes, 17. Hey, Joe, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and I'll shoot you a follow once I'm off of here, all right? Matcha, good morning. Hello, how are you? You feeling better today? You were in a bit of a funk yesterday. I hope you're feeling good today. It's Friday. How can you feel bad, right? Let's go. Yes. Dick, didn't he have a sick in preseason last year? I think he had a touchdown on his first touch, if I'm not mistaken. New shoes, new pedals, more sprint power, and higher FTP. That's the attitude I'm talking about. Let's go. I love it. See, I read a funny thing. It was like, if you're ever feeling shitty or depressed or just in a bad mood or something, you know how if your computer's not working, you just turn it off and then on again? That's what sleep is for us. Just go to bed, turn it off. Then when you come back on again, back to good. Yeah, I think that was him last year, but he's a beast. Sick. The Bills are going to be good this year. I'm excited. I just met one of my close friends. He just moved his girlfriend down here, and she was like, we were talking, getting to know each other, and she's like, oh, you're from Buffalo? And I was like, yeah. She's like, so you're a Bills fan? Absolutely. She goes, I'm a Jets fan. I said, well, this is where our relationship ends. I'll no longer be talking. You got to give respect, though. The Jets are a lot like the Bills, where when someone tells you they're a Jets fan, it's like, no one's going to openly admit that unless they really are. There's no bandwagon Jets fans, So I spent flacking $200 for shoes and pedals together. Now it's time to get some. That's right. You can get some PRs. It's all about the PRs, baby. Yeah. And last year was a fun ride. Stick, I have a video from a couple years ago, 17, when they broke the playoff drought. This is when I was living on Hurdle, Buffalo. My friends were over, and my friend was in tears leading up to it because he thought we were going to lose. That miracle Andy Dalton play. So I was recording us, expecting to have a funny video of my friend just breaking down in anger. And then that play happened, and the ensuing 5 minutes of video is absolute gold. It's so funny. But that was one of the most fun days of my life. The Bills breaking a 17-year playoff drought on New Year's Eve. You just can't write a better script, I say go outside. Thanks for putting the Fahrenheit in there. Because 28 Celsius, I have no idea what that is. Go outside. The reason I say that, gotta get that vitamin D, Help fight off the old COVID. I'm not saying you got COVID, but you know what I'm saying. Whew. We're tired. This is hard. Oh, that was such a great day, sick. Such a great day. Oh man, that was awesome. So, it's going to be weird this year with everything going on, obviously. With the fans not in the stand stuff. Thank God Trey White opted in last night. He was thinking about not playing. If he didn't play, obviously I respect that. You got to look out for your family. He would have only made like $150,000 if he opted out. So he's obviously not doing it for the money. But yeah, I'm happy to see him back on the team. Jesus. That's a long time, and it's very hot, and it's no surprise that you're feeling. That's crazy. Yeah, it's going to be 100 degrees here in Texas today. So the reason I'm not outside, well, a couple of reasons. One, I, like these interval workouts, they're hard to do outside because you got to stop and go, stop and go. I say outside for you, Matt. Just let it rip. Because I stream, obviously, so, that's another reason I like to do it inside. And I don't really know the roads here. And I literally, I have 17 minutes left. It is 8:41. So I have a meeting at 9. Luckily, it's not a video meeting. So I say, bye, thanks for watching. Boom, hop on my phone, conference call, ready to go. This has been the norm recently. You're gonna look like a giant white blob just riding your bike around. Yeah, my mornings are packed, man. It's not packed, man. They're packed, man. So when I get up around 5:30. I got 2 dogs. I gotta walk them separately because they're idiots. And then I head to the gym. I get a weight training session in. Scurry back home. Get on the bike. And then hop on the conference call. And we're off to work, baby. No time for showering. I'm from home. No one. My dogs actually prefer the stink. Stupid. Dumb joke. All right. Today's a big day, though. It's Friday. A lot going on. Wow, you're a beast, Matt. Go get it. You're a different person today. I love it. I absolutely love it, man. Go get it. Yeah, sick. My one dog, his name is Delavan because of Delavan Street. We got him from the Buffalo City shelter, and that's where they found him. They found him running around Delavan Street. That's why we named him that. Ugh. This is hard. I am beat. Only 8 minutes to go, though, so nothing we can't do. In the program, I still got, what, 15 to go. So I want to get that hour in. My legs are burning. My biscuits are burning. So sick, are you from Buffalo originally? Or did you move there? I miss it. Not gonna lie. Love Texas, love Dallas. The weather's great. Everything is brand new, nice. But home is home. Home's always gonna be home. And I'm gonna sound like a crazy person when I say this, but I actually kind of do miss the snow. There's something about it. Like when there's a big snowstorm, kind of hunkering inside. I like that a lot. What I don't like is snow until May. That's incredibly depressing. So, gotta take the good with the bad though, right? All right, let's go here. Come on. Look at the shark, man. I think when I start... Oh, choking on my own spit. Nice. When I started the stream today, I think the shark was at nothing. So look at that. We're giving this little guy life today. I love it. Ugh. Can you hear the music, by the way? Providence, Rhode Island. Okay, got it. So you don't remember Providence. That's interesting. Most people, there's not many people that move to Buffalo, you know? All right, cool. Thank you. Mike, I bought a computer about a month ago, a gaming computer to handle this, and it's so sensitive that I have to put the music at 3%. Otherwise, it's too loud. So I can't hear it. Damn, let's go, baby! Sick. This is the guy I was talking about. This is that speed skater. Pimp's got to be like, you son of a bitch, quit telling people about me. Pimp, how are you, man? How you doing? Dude, at bowling last night, I had interviewed, my most recent interview was with a guy in my bowling league, bowled 21 300s, but he was like, he said he listened to your interview, and he's like, dude, that was the best one. That was so inspiring. I'm like, hell yeah, it was. I went and did a marathon the next day because of him. Providence, Rhode Island. That is a place I know nothing about. Did you see Rhode Island was added to the list of states that New Yorkers can't go to? People are like, it's next door. What the hell? We can't go there now? Come on now. 30 seconds. Today is a grind, man. Holy cow, this workout was tough. Every day is tough, though. Woo. Let's go. 15 seconds. Do you guys look at your heart rate? I never look at my heart rate. Look, am I dead? No, I'm good. Let's go. You know, scientifically I approach it. Okay, thank God. Let's cool down. So I got what? I got 11 minutes left. It's 8:47. I got a 2-minute window to hop on this call. Hey man. Time management, right? Down to the minute. So Pimp, you got any crazy workouts coming up? Are you guys back to doing group stuff yet or no? In Toledo? No, you're doing it in Michigan, right? Like an hour away? Michigan? Ugh. Holy cow. This workout really snuck up on me. Like I told you, I never look at my workouts. I just know I have one, so I do it. Wednesday, grueling group ride. Well, what are they, two days after is usually when you feel it, right? So, there was no news on it. We're still in a little bit of a holding pattern. So, I guess I didn't know what to expect going into it, but yeah, no new news. We're still waiting. Feel good. All right. Well, I don't know why I would think you'd be sore. You're a beast. I was, yeah, that's right. No news is good news. That's absolutely correct. What was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. Oh, Pimp. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. So, your episode on the podcast is right now by far people's most favorite one. Every person who listens to it, you know, people write to me and be like, yo, you're doing cool. It's good with the show. It's a lot of fun. I like it. And I always ask, what's your favorite one? And they always say, that speed skater guy, really interesting. That's a cool sport. So, gotta give you props, man. I really appreciate you doing that. Yeah, I'm not lying, man. I wouldn't make that up. Sick. I got my bike at Birch Bikes on the Boulevard. That's where this bike 4 years ago. You would, I like Birch Bikes. Or Tom's Pro Bike Shop. That's another good one. Out in, I think it's Clarence. He does good stuff too. I'll tell you what, Dick, I don't know what your computer is like, but Swift really chews a lot of computer processing up, you know? So that's why I had to go buy this computer. I needed a good graphics card because my other laptop just simply couldn't handle it. If you look at some of my like early streams, it was bad. I think you'll love it too. I think Pimp's right. The community is really cool. I find myself just all day checking in. I have all the alerts set up for when people go live, you know. And do yourself a favor and follow Bike Beast. That guy is a beast. There's a lot of people on here that are amazing at cycling. I do it because I'm a little social butterfly, and I like meeting people. Cool people like Pimp. And oh, Pimp, so you missed it. Sick Lee, he's from Buffalo, baby. Let's go. Nice. Yeah. Okay. So you're. I think you'll be fine if you're building a gaming computer. Yeah, sick. I used to work at Ingram Micro, if you know what that is. Pretty big employer in Buffalo. Out in Williamsville. That's where I actually met my fiance. I was a sales rep for Ingram Micro, and my territory was New York City, so I had to deal with those people all day. Pretty insane. Holy Toledo. I think that's one of my favorite sayings ever. Because I don't understand it. It makes no sense. Reminds me of Gumby, right? Didn't Gumby say that all the time? The Pokey? One of those dopes? I'm just going to keep going through. No, I have no idea. Enlighten me, please. I'm going to keep going here. Stop with this. Okay. There we go. So now we're just rolling. Oh, hold on. Gotta go back. There we go. Okay. Yeah, gonna get to that hour. Increase the watts a little bit here. There we go. Boom. Good spot, right? 5.5 minutes. So, Pimp, why is it Holy Toledo? I want to know. So I say it all the time. On Collingwood Boulevard here, there's a bunch of churches. So that's the. Now I know. I love that. That's funny. Lancaster. Yeah, that's where it is. That's a good spot. It's on, I believe, Main Street in Lancaster. Maybe not Main Street. I don't know. But yeah, it's a good spot. The guy's super nice and helpful. That's where I bought my bike at Burt's, and then for all the extra stuff, I went to Tom's. So, sick. I was the training and outreach coordinator for Fleet Feet on Delaware, right by Delaware and Hurdle. I trained there, so I worked for them. So I was real connected in that community. I mean, I still am as much as you can be living in Texas, but Tom's real active in the community with all the races and stuff. He's a good dude. If you go to the one in Lancaster, because there's two of them, I think they have another satellite shop on Transit, I believe, but it doesn't have as much stuff. The one in Lancaster is the one to go to, and that's where Tom usually is, and he's a great guy, very helpful. Woo. So, Holy Toledo. So now if someone makes fun of me for saying it, I'd be like, dude, you don't know nothing about Collingwood Boulevard. Get out of here. I'm going to pretend like I'm from Toledo now. Yeah, man, I love the Mud Hens. Leave me alone. What other sports teams you guys got? You have a hockey team? Like a minor league hockey team? I know the Mud Hens. I obviously know the Rockets. I think that's all I know. Look at that mountain straight ahead. Not doing that today. The Walleye, that's right. Yes. Their logo's pretty cool. Yeah, working in professional sports, you just kind of like network and meet people from all over the country. So my LinkedIn profile is all people who work in the sports industry. And yeah, so I see the Walleye. Every time I see that scroll by, I'm like, that's a cool logo. It's a cool name too. I'm assuming there's a lot of walleye in that area. Not a big fish guy, I'll be honest with you. Fish freak me out. When I go swimming in a lake, I touch one, I'm like, it's gross. I guess it makes sense. Because I was going to say, like, like in some people like lean into it, like the Flint Tropics, right? For instance, obviously Flint, Michigan's not known for being tropical. The Gold Diggers, that's funny. That's a funny name. And the Toledo Storm. That's not very creative. Gold Diggers is funny. That's funny. Obviously, my last name's Goldsmith, and in high school, we played flag football in class, and they made our gym teacher picked all the captains and then named our teams. So I was the Gold Diggers because of Goldsmith. And to this day, it's still the name of my fantasy football team, the Goldie Gold Diggers. All right, 1 minute to go here. So folks, Pimp, Sick, Onyx, anyone else still out there? Appreciate you coming. This is one of these, like I said, in a minute, my meeting starts in 2 minutes and 50 seconds. And I have 1 minute left in here. We're gonna do it. We can do it. So here we go. Here we go. I appreciate you guys coming on and passing the time. Seriously. It's always much appreciated. And it's just a good time hanging out on here, right? Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Get crazy. I know I'm going to get crazy. Not really. Oh, quick plug. Tomorrow, my interview. I have a guy who races running stairs. Tomorrow at noon, Texas time. So that's going to be an interesting one. He goes all over the world and races, runs up like the Empire State Building and stuff. It'll be interesting to hear. Looking forward to it. All right. 3, 2, 1, and we go. All right. End it. Whew. End ride. Okay. Boom. Hey, see you later, everybody. I appreciate that, Sick. Always nice to meet a fellow Buffalonian. See you later. Go Bills. Bye-bye.